I want to talk to you about sumo wrestling, the oldest martial art that not only still exists, but has even grown beyond the bounds of its homeland of Japan. Most people's first thought of sumo is fat Asian men in diapers bumping bellies. The media doesn't do any favors in debunking the stereotype, but that's mostly because this is what's familiar. As revered as sumo wrestling is inside of Japan, outside of it, it's often viewed as a comedic novelty. And if this is the perception of the professionals, you can imagine the connotations that exist around amateur sumo. Many individuals around the world train and compete in sumo wrestling, representing their country in various events and tournaments. International sumo wrestling may feel like a diluted product to the general population compared to its professional counterpart. But I've come to believe that this is in large part just a story we've trained ourselves to believe. Now, I'm not expecting to change your mind with one video, whether it be this one or one in the future. But hopefully we can have a good chat, show respect, and both leave better than when we first started. Everything is noise until we understand the rhythm that makes it music. Rhythm implies order and structure, so there is a story that must be clarified before any change can occur. For starters, there are plenty of fighters in various disciplines who have trained and or competed in sumo. The international route seems distant from the grand sumo operation, but there are plenty of instances where college-age rikishi were face-to-face in the dojo with the best European or American sumo wrestlers at the time. The international stage is where you find modified regulations, such as weight classes, male and female competitors, as well as noticeable amendments to the attire and pre-bout ritual. This all happens because the JSA is a completely separate governing body from the ISF. Without going too far down the rabbit hole, here's the bottom line. It's extremely exclusive to be admitted into a stable and attempt to rise the sumo ranks through the JSA. But I still stand by the belief that sumo is for everybody. Whether it's purely used as a method of cross-training, an opportunity to learn about world history and culture, or an endeavor in which someone wants to pursue in the purity of the sport and art itself, more people should pay attention and get involved. And here at the Sumo Story, we're going to do everything we can to help bridge that gap by letting you hear from people who are already active and involved.
Once I got a lot more serious into it, the conversations really switched to like, oh, wow, this is prevalent in America, niche, but like, if you're in the know, you're in the know.
Stories create connection, so we look forward to building one with you through this great sport of sumo wrestling.